So a lot of developers ask me, like, as a developer, what can I do in Web3? So this is a segment for that, like a developer's guide to Web3. So as a developer, you can skill up in certain technologies like Solidity and Viper are the programming languages that are primarily used in the EVM ecosystems. If you are going for non-EVM ecosystems like Solana or maybe uh, Polkadot, then you would need Rust. For Cosmos SDK, I know that you would need Go. For Move or for Aptos or Sui networks, you would need an understanding of Move language. And some other ecosystems have their own languages. But if you know Solidity, Viper, Rust, Go, or Move, you are pretty much done with the entire ecosystem. So the general, it's not as important as it is to learn a new language than it is to actually have the right mindset for Web3 development. Like Web3 development life cycle is slightly different. In the Web2 development life cycle, you would build something, you'll deploy it, and if it blows up, you just push a patch or push a fix and it's done. So Web2 development life cycle is move fast and break things. Web3 development life cycle is slightly different because once you push a code on chain, it remains there, you cannot change it. So any kind of bug that you are pushing with the code will also be there and will be a good exploit on the rec.news. So you don't want your name to be there. And yeah, the Web3 life cycle is different. Like before pushing the code in production, you actually do a lot of testing, you do a lot of system design thinking, you do a lot of security assurance auditing and stuff. So it's very important to have the right mindset, otherwise you'll find it very daunting as compared to Web2 world. So yeah, rest is like it's very easy to understand new concept nowadays with all of these LLM models like ChatGPT, Perplexity, or Claude. So use that to understand the concepts in a simple way, and that's mostly what is there to learn in the Web3 space. A general roadmap that I would suggest for any developer to follow is that start with the ecosystem, EVM ecosystem, because that's where the technology is most polished, the community is the largest, and the opportunities are the largest. So start with the EVM ecosystem, and once you have a good understanding of the EVM ecosystem, Ethereum ecosystem, you can take away that mental models to other ecosystems. Other ecosystems are just like a variation of the programming language and a slight change in mental models of how the systems work at a lower level. So start with Ethereum, start learning Solidity, and start learning how Ethereum works, a high level overview of the architecture of Ethereum. Open Zeppelin smart contract library is there. Pick that up. Foundry is the go-to tool for me because it's written in Rust. It's very fast, and there are a lot of advanced features in it as well. If you later some for some reason you decide to go into the security side of things, that Foundry will help you a lot. Hard Hat is JavaScript based, so Hard Hat could be easy to understand at first, but again, like in the long run, picking up Foundry is a better choice. Once you have an understanding of how to build and deploy dApps on Ethereum, you can move into the broader EVM ecosystem. Like you can go into how to build dApps for layer 2 chains like Optimism or Arbitrum, or how to build other layer 2 chains using Optimism, Arbitrum. You can also build layer 3 chains with Optimism and Arbitrum. So a lot of stuff is there. You can explore that. And once you are done with that, you can explore the Solana ecosystem where you'll understand the Solana architecture, and you'll need to learn Rust for that. And with Solana, like you can take all of the mental models of Ethereum, and you would just need to modify them slightly to adapt to the Solana ecosystem. It would be a journey on its own, but yeah, you'll have a better understanding of Solana then. You can also go into layer zero networks, which are interoperability network. These are Cosmos SDK and Polkadot ecosystem. So these are like lower level networks that lie below layer one networks like Ethereum, Solana, or Aptos Sui, and these try to make these layer one networks interoperable. So you can explore that, and then you can explore other layer ones also like Aptos, Sui, or Filecoin. So this is a very good resource, Cipher and Updraft. You can use this to upskill yourself. There's a great collection of courses in this website. Everything that you need to know about blockchain development, you will find it here. Like 90% of the stuff is there, and it's of great quality. So go through that, and then you have this channel called Smart Contract Programmer. This can help you understand basic stuff about Ethereum and Rust and stuff. There's this channel called Ethereum Engineering Group. I refer to it because they discuss some of the medium to advanced level stuff very well. They discuss it at a system design level, or they discuss they discuss how things work at a lower level. So this is a good channel if you want to get a system design or intermediate to advanced kind of understanding of things. Ethereum documentation is there. It's a very good resource. Do read through it to understand how Ethereum works and like how the Ethereum roadmap is, what have been the various updates, and how the protocol upgrades work in general. Ease Global is a channel that you can check out for all of the hackathons that have been happening. So Ease Global organizes multiple hackathons around the globe uh, throughout the year, and all of the developer talks that are held there, and all of the projects and hackathon that have been built there, they are uploaded on their YouTube channel and their official website. So do check out this channel to just keep yourself updated with what's new in the industry and how other people are building stuff using those technologies. There's this Encode Club, and they run free boot camps for different kind of blockchain ecosystem. So you can register for their boot camps. I've personally been in one boot camp of zero knowledge, and it was really great. So like that is all about the skills, the mindset, and the resources. If you want to see what kind of jobs are there in the web3 market, and what would be expected from you, what would be the compensation, and a lot of things, like, just read through multiple JDs and you'll get an understanding of what is expected from you, and what you will get in return. So these are some job websites that uh, publish Web3 jobs. Uh, do read through the JDs that are relevant to you there, and you will get a good idea of the Web3 job market from a developer's point of view. All of the other resources, I'll link to them in the description, and the general description, like general disclaimer, like avoid scammers in the comment section. You can ask any doubt in the comment section. You can suggest a topic, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.